We've all been bombarded at this point with the best advice for starting your day, science-based habits and rituals from people like Andrew Huberman, Tim Ferriss, Chris Williamson, Ali Abdaal, the list goes on.
A morning walk is a non-negotiable. As soon as I'm up, I'm making a beeline for daylight. No caffeine for the first 90 minutes, salt in water. Having a morning coffee is literally pointless. Breath work, use State app, then meditate, and I'll read for about 10 to 15 minutes.
And I'm not mad about it. I like these kinds of videos. I seek them out. I want to be productive. I want to be optimized. But I realized something recently. What do all these guys have in common? Besides being strikingly handsome and incredibly successful, none of them have kids, and none of them have like a standard 9-to-5 job. Every morning routine video that I see has comments to this effect. Tell me you don't have kids without telling me you don't have kids. This would be impossible with kids and a job. What a privilege to be able to treat yourself like a princess every morning. So in this video, I'm gonna do the Andrew Huberman morning routine. I'm gonna time it just to see how realistic it would be for someone like me with 3 kids and a 9-to-5 job to do something like this every single day. I'm a little nervous about it. These routines can be pretty intense.
When I wake up, I make a beeline for sunlight.
As soon as I'm up, I'm making a beeline for daylight. And it's almost like frantic.
Step 1.
Beeline to sunlight. Wow, what a beautiful day.
All right, I'm out on my 10-minute walk, getting my sunlight on a cloudy day. But I guess it doesn't even matter if there are clouds. You're still getting the photons are passing through the clouds, as Andrew Huberman says.
If there's dense cloud cover, there are still more photons, light energy coming through that cloud cover than there are coming from artificial lights. So try and get 5 to 10 minutes without sunglasses outside in the morning, once the sun is out. Most days, if not all days.
So you go on a 10-minute walk with no sunglasses. I put my hat backwards even to, you know, really let the rays in, because I never have my hat backwards. Come on, Luce, come on. Come on. Okay, so this is what the morning routine is gonna consist of. First, you gotta make a beeline to sunlight. Then you do a 10-minute walk to get sunlight into your eyes. And then it's no caffeine within 90 minutes of waking up. Usually I wake up and I'll drink a pre-workout and go work out immediately. Supposedly if you delay the caffeine, you don't get as much of a crash in the afternoon. I've tried it before and I haven't felt much of a difference, honestly, but we're gonna do it today. 90 minutes, no caffeine for 90 minutes. So after the walk, we'll go home, drink water with salt to rehydrate from the night, and then we'll do a little breath work, and then a meditation, and then we'll read for 10 to 15 minutes. And I'm gonna be timing the entire thing to see how long it takes. Currently, 9 minutes, 23 seconds, almost done with the walk. I've heard Andrew Huberman give several different morning routines, and it makes sense. I mean, he's probably always adapting, always kind of changing it, but this is the one we're gonna try today. All right, obstacle number 1. This is an extremely common occurrence. If I'm home, at least one kid is gonna need something from me. So I took a second to change a quick diaper. My wife and I try to take turns watching the kids, a little cover and move. More on that later, but yeah, my wife was watching all the kids while I did this whole routine. The little dude needs his sunlight too. The sun's actually starting to come out a little bit now. All right, let's go find Mama. Okay, so we're all set up. Everyone's feeling okay?
We're all feeling good.
You guys gonna make it?
Fertilizer.
What?
Fertilizer.
Okay, fertilizer. All right, the next step is to get hydrated. So I'm obviously not a barbarian, so I'm not gonna put like salt in it. I'm gonna use this. This is a hydration supplement from actually that same company, from Redmond Farms. So it's got a bunch of salt in it. While I was drinking my salt water, I downloaded the State app, which is a recommendation from Chris Williamson. I've tried a couple different breathwork routines and it's never really stuck as a habit for me, but people swear by it. But it does make sense. I feel like if you could control your breath, it would make a big difference in controlling your nerves and, you know, your state of mind going into a big presentation or whatever thing that you're nervous for. So I like the idea of this. We're gonna do the wake up. Feel alert. Let's do the feel alert one. It's pretty cool. So it gives you prompts. So we're gonna do 10 deep breaths, 1 long hold, and then 3 long breaths. And we're gonna repeat that 2 times.
Who am I? Why am I here? We're just bugs on a rock in a void.
For the meditation, I use the Sam Harris Waking Up app. It's a great app. I don't care what you think about Sam Harris. It's probably not what you're thinking. There are tons of different kinds of meditations from all sorts of people, not just Sam Harris, plus different talks and conversations from all the experts in the space. Next is reading. I'm currently trying to pay down some debt, so I'm reading I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. Some of these productivity guys say they save articles they find throughout the day, and instead of getting distracted and reading it in the moment, they'll save it for dedicated reading times like this. Seems like a good idea. All right, I'm all done, and it's been an hour and 13 minutes. So granted, this did take longer than usual because I was filming it and I had to do a little baby pit stop. There's one big factor that you guys probably noticed, and it's that my wife watched all the kids while I did this whole routine. And therein lies a lot of the complexity around morning routines for people that are married and have kids. All right, let me know in the comments if you've tried the Andrew Huberman morning routine. Let me know if you have, if you're married with kids, if you even bother with morning routines or what your thoughts are. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to break 40,000 people. That's crazy. Thank you so much if you are a subscriber. I love you guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.